Vamwe vakachione shumba ndakaponera mumuti pandakadzika mumuti seshamwari dzeropa seshamwari dzepamoyo ndokutanga kushevedza ngoma gudu aendepiko ahangadavire ngoma sango aendepiko ahangadavire ingavakomana nguva yapera hapana mhinduro pandakafamba chinangwe ndekuona makomo inzvimbo aityisa ndopandakarangarira magamba ndanga ndinawo ingapera kufa nzimbu yekunomanirasa kundisiya ndega ndega senzvimbo yakamera pachiru ona ndazara ndega mondoro dzekunomandiramwa mandisiya ndega ndega senzvimbo yakamera pachiru ona zara ndega ona ndazara ndega Nadia. Thank you. So we all like the revolution, right? We all like the revolution. But anyone ever experienced a revolution?
Every day.
Every day? This is a poem that we wrote together.
Wait, I need to bring my mic.
About the revolution.
Oh, wait. Oh, Lord, how tall does this guy think I am? Oh my God, I'm right here. Okay, just a little lower. Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, sound is good? Okay. So, we say the
revolution begins at home, but in actuality, we'll sooner meet our mortality than realize this in our familiar reality.
Because let's face it, bringing real change home can be sheer fatality. See, shit is easier said than done. We know that saying isn't playing, but our actions are betraying
our words. For example, overhead in a kitchen table conversation.
Dear, I'm filled with frustration observing your unwashed spoon in the sink. It's clear to me you think I'm a housewife of sorts. I wash dishes, you play sports. While your patriarchy may be compulsive, I find it repulsive.
That a mere spoon lying harmlessly in a sink is grounds to imply that I have to comply with your racist outcries. Go check that habit to regard me as your house rabbit who must jump to your command, and I suspect that if you reflect carefully, it is not the spoon that is offensive to thee, but the color of the hand which you demand be available to save your neurosis. Well, know this. While my ancestors were enslaved by your people, who labeled us lazy and feeble while building their empires on our backs, you can relax because my black body is not your inheritance, and I do not consent.
Who are you calling racist like your tongue is the chasest? It was you who equated my being Arab with being angry, ill-tempered and cranky. I'll have you know that my rage sings the songs of millennia of wrongs against my condemned genitalia. Like in the Treaty of Westphalia, my body was demarcated and slated as property of male sovereigns, baited as a site of sin, while you will not erect your phallic flagpole in my sacred goddess healing sanctuary.
Quite contrary. For someone who claims to uphold lofty aims of anti-oppressive ideals, your sloppy reference to genitalia reels with transphobic attitude. Far beyond rude, you embody feminism's regretful first wave, unnuanced, exclusive, oppressive, save for the olive tint you purport in your skin, you might as well be of the white bougie kin, oozing entitlement by the ton.
See,
Shit is easier said than done.
And this example of kitchen table conversation is not meant to create sensation, but just a simple illustration
Of how saying isn't playing, yet our words are slaying
Those
we
we
love
love
most. Homes become hosts.
to violence and hypocrisy. While in public we denounce the aristocracy and rhyme off their oppressions, we hide our own transgressions behind
Closed doors. And at the very core of revolution unattained are relationships strained, personal politics selfishly wielded. From responsibility we remain shielded. Dishonestly, we profess and roam, while the revolution stays far from home.
If only we would commit to really sitting with our shit and take up the courage to change, to
Love, create, and rearrange our comfortable shells. Till then, our shit smells of self-righteous indignation.
feeding one-up conversations that get us nowhere. It's time we stare in the mirror with all our pain and fear and ask ourselves this.
If ignorance is bliss and
Knowledge
compels
compels
action,
action.
why aren't we gaining much traction in our respective struggles? Could it be that integrity is lacking?
Or are we slacking? Or are we trying too hard? Confused and shoddily embodying the personal and political like.
Than thou, I am more critical. Instead of,
This is how I'd like us to relate.
With respect for our histories, presence, and the fate that is wrapped up in each other's. Femme, friends, and lovers, we talk of revolution.
Like it's the ablution that will cleanse us of our faults, or the solution towards which we slowly waltz around our work, convinced that work's not fun, and we wonder why we haven't won. See, shit is easier said than done.
Oh yeah, make some more noise for Moyo and Nadia, y'all. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was so good. So before we get the next performers up, which are Muhammad Ali and Guy. Guy's gonna do some guitar for him. He's gonna do some hip hop over some guitar. We're actually gonna have AJ from OCAP come and speak to you for a very short amount of time about some very important stuff that's kind of on the horizon and happening right now. So make some noise for AJ from OCAP, y'all.
Hey everybody, it's great to see everyone out tonight. So right now, there's two things that are happening. I'm sure one of them a lot of folks know about already. The opening ceremonies for the Pan Am Games. So we're seeing $2.6 billion going into the Pan Am Games at a time when we have a housing crisis, at a time when people are going hungry, at a time when social assistance rates are 55% of what they were in 1995 before Mike Harris's so-called common sense revolution. So we don't have a problem with resources. We don't have a problem with not having enough in this province. We have a problem with distribution. The other thing that's happening right now is a vigil for Andrew Loku. He was a man who was shot on the weekend. He was a black refugee from South Sudan who had mental health issues, was living in supportive housing for people with mental health issues. The cops went in, and within seconds he was dead. He was holding a hammer at the time and clearly in distress, and the cops shot and killed him. And he is just one name in an incredibly long list of names of mostly black people, people with mental health issues, and indigenous people in this city who have been killed by the cops. Now, those two things might seem unrelated, but they're not. In order to continue to withhold resources from the people that need them in this province, the police fight us. They harass us, and they're killing people. This is shameful, and it's got to stop. So right now, the Pan Am Games are going on. On Thursday, we're going to meet here with OCAP in this park at 5 p.m. And we're going to start fighting back, not only against the Pan Am Games, but also for what we need. We need housing for all. We need an end to racist targeting policing. We need shelters. Shelter beds are being closed at the same time that they're building an athletes village for 10,000 people. One of the ways that they're trying to legitimize the athletes village and the Pan Am Games is by saying that there's going to be social housing units. 243 units of housing out of 10,000 of what athletes are using. That's what is going to become housing. We need so much more. It takes more than 10 years for a lot of people to get social housing. There's 170,000 people on the waiting list for Toronto community housing. So the only way that we're going to get the things that we need is if we come together and we fight back together. So please come out this Thursday, 5 p.m. right here, meal and a march. Let's fight back. Let's fight to win. Thanks.
All right. So we're gonna bring up Muhammad Ali now. Muhammad, where you at? There you at. All right. He's gonna do one or two songs for y'all. So make some noise. He's gonna do some hip hop.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all hear me okay? Yeah. So I'm just gonna warm y'all up as Guy plugs his guitar in. It's a new piece I just wrote, and it goes a little stuff like this called Democracy Now. So rock with me. They got me putting rent up on the visa, tell you sky is the limit. They don't want to see us reach it. They want to keep us down. They want to keep it secret. The people, united, will never be defeated. All the way at the top, they don't see it. Champagne by the leaders. All my leaders is elitist. I'm sick of broken treaties. I'm sick of how they treat us. The people, united, will never be defeated. The power of the people, stronger than people in power. They're powered by the people. We put those people in power. Hours turn to days, days into decades. Work 8 to 6, then raise my kid. I'm living in a dead age. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Joni Mitchell never lied. Still, the block is hot. Pipelines from the Barren Sea, pipes where the bear should be. We need solidarity. We need solid air to breathe. We wouldn't reap if we reap what we sowed. We believe giving each equal piece. That's the goal. We don't steal. We don't scheme. They see us as drones, machines, worker bees for the queen on the throne. This ain't no play on the game on the board. What's at stake is your life. You're taking what's yours. Money, power, respect. What my people calling. I mean, we making all this money. They just keeping all it. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. They just keeping all it. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. They just keeping all it. They got me putting rent up on the visa. Tell you sky is the limit. They don't want to see us reach it. They want to keep us down. They want to keep it secret. The people, united, will never be defeated. All the way at the top, they don't see it. Champagne by the leaders. All my leaders is elitist. I'm sick of broken treaties. I'm sick of how they treat us. The people, united, will never be defeated. Yep, can we just plug this in? So we're gonna do 2 songs for y'all. Can you guys hear? Make some noise if you can hear the guitar. Can you guys hear the guitar? No. Oh, that might be it. That's the broken one. Check. How's it sound to y'all? Does that sound good? Think you're ready to roll? Alright, I think we're good to go. So this track right here is called Precarious Work. I go by the name Muhammad Ali, the socialist vocalist. We got Guy on the 6th string. That's my homie right there. Our crew's called Art of Work. Precarious Work. Let's go. Yeah. If y'all know this, rock with us. You the people, stand up. We the people, get your hands up. Unless you in handcuffs, I wanna see you amped up. We the people. solo. This for the wobblies and the workers, what's up? Hello. Let's have a dialogue about private sector pirate laws. The right to work for less has got us in a fight for jobs. We sign a union card with pride because we going haywire. This the Haymarket riot mob. Flipping burgers with a bachelor's degree. Serve it to you on my mask, what's the matter to me? Call me a millennial. Facebook status, Instagram addict, PlayStation, Xbox habit. They tell me get a job, okay? Where's the job? Got some nerve, sir, some wherewithal. Why you think graffiti kids is trying to mark the spot? You don't think we'd rather have a pension, a parking spot? You don't understand, must be in the dark a lot. I can't even get an interview at Target, dog. You're the people, stand up. We're the people, get your hands up. Unless you're in handcuffs, we want to see you amped up. We the people, get them hands up. You the people, stand up. We the people, get your hands up. Unless you're in handcuffs, I want to see you amped up. We the people, get them hands up. Yo, you work at Mickey D's? What's it like there? You work at Starbucks? How's the child care? Is she babysat? Where your waitress at? Rent, food, utilities, are you making that? Does your hard work seem to have an odd worth? Do your arms hurt? Does your car work? Do you ride the train across the whole city map? Spend the first 2 hours making that map. Now, how much are you worth as a whole? $11 an hour seem a little bit low. I mean, did you even know? Did you ever think if we all walked out, stores closing in the place? All cost mistake? Who would stock the shelves? Bosses took over, would they do it just as well? Does the clothing sell itself? Putting dollars in their pockets? No? Does the cash register the profit? Huh? You the people? Stand up. We the people. Get your hands up. Unless you're in handcuffs, I wanna see you amped up. We the people. Get the hands up. We the people. Stand up. We the people. Get your hands up. Unless you're in handcuffs, I wanna see you amped up. We the people. Get the hands up. Woo! Make some noise for Guy on the 6th string, y'all. 6th string Guy, Muhammad Ali. Now one more class before we go. All my union sisters and brothers, make some noise. This one for y'all. This one right here is called Solidarity Forever. Muhammad Ali, Guy Fogel. Hope to see y'all throughout the weekend at the entire social forum. And that's our last track, y'all. So this one right here, I need a bit of crowd participation. So I need y'all to rock me. Y'all ready to rock me? Y'all feeling it? Alright. So like I said, Muhammad Ali, 6th string Guy. Art of Work, socialisthiphop.com. My album's coming out real soon, a few weeks' time. Support online, come holler at me. But first of all, when I say socialist, y'all say hip-hop. Socialist, socialist. When I say union, y'all say strong. Union, union. When I say socialist, y'all say hip-hop. Socialist, socialist. When I say union, y'all say strong. Union, union. We the workers built this land, blood, sweat, and tears. The ones who tore the soil, the ones who grind the gears. It is we who plow the prairies under the summer sun. We walk a life of work, and the journey's never done. Build the cities where we live, connected bricks to mortar. Strengthen when it's feeble, shoulder touch shoulder. The burden gets shouldered. Certainly soldier, 9 to 5, side by side, surviving on soldiers. Hands hold the power, greater than the house of gold. Nothing light up armies, magnified 1,000 fold. Bringing forth a new world from the ashes of the old. The union is a merger of the workers' weight of gold. That itself be the blade of the drum. Solidarity forever. Till your breath is gone. All went together, sister brothers sing the song. The union is the union makes it strong. When I say Train G, take it away. Bring us home, brother. Muhammad Ali, Socialist Hip Hop, peace.
Yeah. Make some noise for Muhammad Ali, y'all. All right. So our next performer, I'm very happy to have him here. But before we have him come up, we're gonna have just a few words from Sylvia McAdam, one of the founders of Idle No More, who has come here all the way from Saskatchewan to be here with us tonight. So if y'all could make some noise for Sylvia McAdam and the Idle No More movement, that would be amazing.
Tanse, kinanaskum no, mina kakkioptettavskat no, mina nanaskum aukiteja, anotsokapi aimihar, mina nanaskum auksiman tumno, kaniopsugi suok, nigawi noaski. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, and I want to thank the Creator in the four directions and our Mother Earth, and I want to thank the Elder for his prayer. I'm so grateful to be here. I was beginning to feel a little bit discouraged being in the Treaty 6 territory. I want to share with you a little bit about my people's land. It is beautiful. If you have an opportunity to come there, get a hold of me and I'll take you on a tour. I am defending a very small freshwater stream that you can still drink the water. You can still go and drink this water that comes from deep in the earth. It's fresh water. What is natural has become unnatural. It's almost unheard of to drink water directly from the earth. And the trees are tall, they're beautiful. I go canoeing as much as I can. The water is clear, it's blue, it's so beautiful. When Idle No More began, it began for me out on the land because the logging was affecting the medicines, the water, and the land. Today, I am still defending and protecting those lands. The logging has not slowed down. The expansion of the tar sands is still being planned as if not very many people cared about what is happening. So as all of us gather in these places that we come together, I want all of you to remember that the lands that my people are protecting all over Turtle Island are still being affected. Uranium mining is still going to be moving forward. So I ask each one of you to keep remembering that the beginning of Idle No More, the struggle is still going on. I had hoped to come here and bring that message to all of you. Remember that this government is moving forward with all of the extractive practices as if nothing has happened. In fact, in many ways, they really kicked up the logging. So I hope to connect with people here that could find a way to stop or mitigate the destruction that continues. We all know what the tar sands has done. We've all know the impact of that. But we all need to remember there are lands still that are very pristine. There is water that we can still drink from. And that's what we need to protect before these destructive, extractive industries get in there. And that's what I'm hoping to bring to you today. So I invite all of you, come out there, bring your canoes, bring your kayaks. But I'm going to plan a walk on my people's lands on August 22nd. And if you can make it out there, I would really appreciate that show of bodies, because the last time I did a walk, it was only the children that came. So I'm going to keep going at it. Of course, I will never give up. But we need more people to push back on those lands that are still very beautiful. So thank you again. And I want to thank the Indigenous people whose lands that we are on, the Algonquin and the Six Nations. Thank you for having me here. So thank you, every one of you, for being here. I am inspired again and hopeful again to see so many of you here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sylvia. Make some noise for Sylvia, coming all the way from Saskatchewan to be with us at the People's Social Forum this weekend. So without further ado, I'm really pleased to have my brother Mike Palasek here. He is, you know, I was actually working with him on the Ottawa Forum. I saw him every day. We were working on that together last year. And dude is awesome. And not only is he awesome, he just won the election recently in the Canadian Union of Postal Workers and is now the national president of the Canadian Union of Postal Workers. And he's solid, he's awesome, and I vouch for this dude. So he's gonna sing a couple songs for y'all, because not only is he a kick-ass union organizer, he's also a singer-songwriter, so check it out. Right, I handed it to you. You wanna use that stand?
Chip. Thank you for the kind words of introduction there, Darius. I'm always happy to be vouched for by somebody with a suit jacket and an anarchist t-shirt. So I'm just going to do one song today because I'm sharing my time with my brother Dave Blakeney, who's our second national vice president. He's going to come up and play a tune too. So I'm just doing this one. And my string strap just broke. Whoever's guitar this is, thanks for letting me use it. And I'd like to dedicate this song to the Right Honorable Prime Minister. We're gonna drive you out of office with a golden parachute. Well, things won't be so bad for you after all. It's damn sure better than you deserve, and it's the best we're gonna get. But we're gonna have a party when you fall. Stephen Harper couldn't be sharper. He's Canada's political strongman. Appoints criminals to cabinet and crooks to the Senate. Worst economic growth since R.B. Bennett. Your one sort excuse for a leader of this land. Scientists muzzle, tar sands guzzle. A wealth from the health of the people and the land. Justin Bieber in overall stories making robocalls. Mike Duffy tells all no one wants to take the fall. What'll it take to put one of these crooks on the stand? Election rigging and writing rejigging. If you can't win by the rules, you can always change them. Gazebo building lunatics and helicopter fishing trips and cutting workers' benefits. So reshuffle your cabinet and deck chairs on this Titanic. Rearrange them. omnibus budget bills full of poison pills. Hey, whoever said there's no such thing as a free lunch? Minister Flaherty, auditing charities, no prosperity, only austerity. You all belong in prison, the whole bunch. As your final trophy, try to kill the posties. But you should know Rob W. will never die. We've gone too far and now it's war. We'll take this message door to door. This land will be idle no more. We'll throw your ass right out the door. Adios, so long, farewell, goodbye. Thank you. 100 days from now, we get to throw out Stephen Harper.